Ruby and Kevin Franke are now officially divorced, and Kevin has sole custody of their minor children, while Ruby gets to keep the money she took out of their accounts before her arrest. Ruby and Kevin have been living separate since September of 2022, when Ruby asked Kevin to leave voluntarily, and he did, cutting all ties with his family. Ruby and her business partner, Jody Hildebrandt, were arrested in August of 2023 for what they had done to Ruby and Kevin's two youngest children. Now, Kevin waited 3 months after her arrest before filing for divorce in December of 2023. Their divorce papers were signed on March 20th, and the judge gave Kevin sole custody of their minor children. They also have Sherry, who's 21, and Chad, who is 20, and Ruby has been ordered to have no contact with them whatsoever. Typically, when one parent is granted sole custody, then the other parent would have to pay child support. But Kevin has now signed paperwork saying that any child support owed by Ruby Franke is to be considered paid. In return, Kevin has received ownership of their family home, as well as almost 3 acres in Schofield, Carbon County. Ruby is allowed to keep the $85,000 that she took out of all of her family's accounts before the initial separation, but in return, anything that was in her name is now being reallocated to Kevin. So the divorce is now finalized, and Ruby is not allowed to have contact with her children. Now, Kevin has also been quoted as saying that he has asked the Department of Justice to tell Ruby to stop writing him letters because he says he's not interested in anything she has to say.